Hi, this is going to be a first impressions video and a review and demo, and this is for the Makeup Revolution, and it's the new Conceal and Define Full Coverage Contour Liquid Concealer. So this is what it looks like. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see, maybe there. There you go. Just really, really lovely packaging. You get 3.4ml in here, and it's in a gorgeous rose gold sort of design in a clear glass little bottle. I really like it. I really like it. Now it is pretty hard to choose your exact colour match, and unless you go into a shop that sells a Makeup Revolution makeup products, then it's going to be a little bit difficult. Like me, I don't live near anywhere that does sell a good selection of Makeup Revolution products. I went through the website and I had a look at the closest colour match. So I went with this, and this is the C4. So I'll give you a little bit of a read about this concealer in a minute. It is supposed to be this amazing brand new product. It's just released in the last couple of weeks, I believe, and it's £4. £4. Now, having a look at it, I would say that it could even be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape, which costs £22. Exactly the same size. Yeah, packaging just as lovely. Let's see what it is actually like. Now, I'm not wearing any concealer underneath my eyes. You probably can't tell. You might do, I'm not sure, but because I've got a ring light on. But when I come to trying this, I will turn my ring light off and show you exactly what my bags look like. And then I'll apply this on top and blend it in, and yeah, tell you my first impressions basically. So I'll do a little swatch in a minute, but I just thought I'd just read through the information here. No reviews as yet, so it is a super new product. So it says, the concealer for everyone, 18 shades ranging from fair to deep in cool, neutral and warm undertones. Lightweight yet full coverage concealer to cover blemishes, even skin tone and counteract dark circles with a matte finish that won't settle or accentuate fine lines and pores. Long wearing intense pigment that can also be used to contour and add definition. Our large doe foot applicator allows for smooth application that won't drag on the delicate skin underneath your eyes. It's vegan and cruelty free. If I like it, I am going to buy a darker shades because I do like a cream contour, and I've been eyeing at the Charlotte Tilbury ones, you know, the little sponge applicator ones. I think they're about £30 each. Super expensive. So if I like it and it's not too heavy, it is supposed to be full coverage, but if it's not too heavy for a contour, you know, just for a light contour here and maybe a bit of highlight, then yeah, £4 each. I think it's a flipping bargain. I have got high hopes. I do absolutely love my Tarte Shape Tape, and it was featured in my 2017 Beauty Favourites video. I absolutely love it. And underneath that, I would say it's a Maybelline Eraser Eye, so it'd be good to compare how this is with that. Now let's give you a little bit of a swatch on my hand. So no, I'll do my hand here. So I'll just put a bit of a line there, so you can see the colour. It's a nice peachy tone, and that's what I go for. I don't want it too light, because I find if I was doing nighttime makeup and I went for a full-on, full-face, thick foundation look, then I do love a lighter under eye. I do really like it. But generally for day-to-day makeup, I go for more of a peachy tone just to counteract my dark circles, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'll just blend that in a bit. So the consistency is lovely. It feels very similar to Tarte Shape Tape actually. It's very similar. It blends lovely. It's not too thick, but it is, you can tell it is quite high coverage. It's just really nice. It's silky on the skin, and it doesn't seem to be, you know, settling into fine lines. I know it's my hand, but I have got fine lines on my hand. But no, it's just a smooth finish. Really lovely. So I'll just show you what my eyes look like. That's super dark. I have still got my side lights on. My side lights, what do you call them? Box lights, or else you wouldn't really see anything in this room. But I've got a diffuser on them, so they're not as bright as what they used to be before I had this light. But you can see it is really dark. Was it like this before I had a ring light? I'm not sure. Whew. Right, so you can see I've got a spot there for some reason. I've got a spot, and it is quite dark, especially if I look down like this. Yeah, you can see. So I'll just turn the ring light back on. Whee! See how it flawlessly gets rid of all imperfections. Sort of, anyway. So I'm going to dab it on my skin, and I'm using a damp beauty blending sponge. So I just, on my spot, just a few dots as I normally do. I've done the rest of my makeup. I generally do my face makeup first, my foundation, concealer and all that first, and then I do the rest of my makeup afterwards. So I'm going back to front today. So I'm just using a sponge. Colour is spot on, absolutely spot on. I really like it, and that's blended in super fast. Normally I have to, you know, it takes quite a while blending it into my skin because it's, you know, especially sharp, I keep saying sharp, Tarte Shape Tape, it's quite thick. And this does feel thick when I was testing it on my hand, going into my skin really well. No? That's gone on really well. I do feel I need a second layer though. So before I do that, I'll just show you what it looks like without the light on. Woo! So yeah, so you can see it has definitely changed a little bit. Yeah, you can still see I've got darkness under my eyes, but my eyes are a bit brighter, aren't they? No, I'm really impressed. Really impressed so far. Right, second layer. Whoops. Only a little bit. Mainly in the corners here. There. I don't like to put too much on at a time as well, just I prefer to build. So I'm going in with my finger. I really like it. Blending it all in is super fast. It seems as if it just absorbs into my skin really beautifully. It's not as thick as what I initially thought it was like on my skin. Not as thick as comparing it to Tarte Shape Tape, but I'm not doing a comparison video. I can do if you really want to see what it looks like side by side. One eye, you know, Shape Tape, the other eye, Makeup Revolution. I will do that, just say down below in the comments. But I just can't help when I'm going through this video, I'm comparing it to the concealers I've already got. I am really impressed, It's definitely lightened up my area. The colour is amazing, C4. But no, I am really chuffed. £4 concealer, and then this is cheaper than the Maybelline Eraser Eye as well. And I would say this is better than the Maybelline Eraser Eye. Now I'll turn off the ring light just to show you what it looks like. So you can still see, if I look down, there is a slight shadow there, but compared to what it was at the start without makeup on is a big difference, I really like it. It has made my under eye really smooth, really smooth. So I'll just go up close so you can see, and I'm doing this without the ring light because the ring light tends to blur imperfections, which looks great for an overall beauty subscription unboxing video, but for a real honest review you need sort of, yeah, you need natural lighting really, if that's what you like to see, that is. But I know I do. I want to know what it really looks like on proper skin. So you can see that you can still see my spot, but it's not as red. But no, the colour has gone in lovely, really nice. I really like it. So yeah, no, perfect. So I'm just going to set it a little bit with powder now, and then I'll show you up close what it's like after setting it. So I'm just using a brush. I've got my Look Fantastic advent calendar, and I'm using Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte. It's just a translucent powder. Just lightly brush it like that. Just set it. Excuse them downstairs, they're talking to the dog. Right, so that would be me done now. I would do like bronzer and everything afterwards, but that would be me done for my under eyes. Yeah, again, it doesn't look cakey, it is fine, it seems nice. Yes, I got wrinkles, crinkles, you know, I'm not 20, but no, I quite like it. I quite like it. It looks no different, really. I really like it. So let's whack on this light. Woo! So there, I've just put on some blusher and a bit of highlight like I'd normally do. So this is just my finished face now for the day. And yeah, I'm really impressed, really impressed. I'm so looking forward to seeing how this does throughout the day. I will write a post up underneath this video to say if there's been any difference, if I noticed any texture changes, and it coming off, it creasing, it making me look like I'm about 40 years older than what I am, all that stuff. I will write that down below, so make sure you come back and read if you're interested. But also, I'd love to know your thoughts as well. What do you think of this? What do you think it's like on my skin? Have you got it? What do you think about it? And also, if you would like me to do a comparison video with the Tarte Shape Tape. £4 concealer is definitely a wow product, and I really recommend it. I do. I really recommend it. It's not many things I would actually say go out and buy unless I've been using it for a long time, but so far on first impressions, yeah, I think it's brilliant, and I haven't even used it for contouring yet. So when I do get the darker shades, I will be doing a video. I'll show you how I contour my face. But if you're interested to see that, then please subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. Really chuffed, really chuffed. Well done, Makeup Revolution. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.